it starts when you're just a kid. Your father takes you on the boat when you're only 9, 10 years old, and of course you get hooked on it. I think it's just working on the water. A lot of people pay a lot of money to go on a charter fishing boat. They enjoy taking a ferry boat ride. And here you are, you're getting paid to travel around on a tugboat. There are various types of pilots. We do dockings and sailings. We do most all the tankers, container ships, general cargo. We even do fishing boats once in a while. You're pretty independent. They give you orders on the radio, and from there on, you're on your own. It's a small crew. 2 men work in the pilot house. We have 2 deckhands. We have 1 engineer and a cook. It's an outdoor job. Yet you're not so much outdoors, you're never too far away from a warm room or a cup of coffee or a meal.
Yeah, sure, I can get in them. Getting too fat in man.
Is that all?
That's all.
The food is excellent on board. It's great. Both the cooks on this tugboat are outstanding. Actually, we eat too much. That's probably one of the biggest problems is overfed and overweight. We're eating too much, Abel. At least some of us are.
Very good, Abel. Very, very heavy on that.
I started in the business when I was 26 years old, which is a little older than most of the fellas. A lot of them start as teenagers or they come in with their fathers. It's not that it's not open to everybody else. There are schools, both for seamen and cooks and engineers. But in my case, my father, grandfather, uncle, and now 2 of my sons are in it. The watches are every 6 hours. Every 6 hours you're on duty, and then you're off for 6 while you're on the boat.
Well, you're all set to go, Cap?
Yes, we have the Minerva going up Pier 36 East River, turn around into the tide.
Aye, sir.
Basically, the ships come in the outer limit at Ambrose Channel. Might as well stay on Channel 13 for now.
Right.
Pilots meet the ships there. They bring them into the inner harbor. At the inner harbor, if the ship requires tugs to help assist it to dock, then a docking pilot goes aboard. That's my job. Motor ship Minerva, approaching the Brooklyn Bridge, be turning around off Pier 36 East River. We're using channel 77 as a working channel. The biggest key to it, of course, is the depth of the water. Brothers, let's go to 77. There has to be enough water depth for the ship to get through. And this is what a channel is. Well, Les, you better monitor 13 for me, just in case there's somebody up at Clear's hook.
Okay.
Starboard 10.
7-7.
All channels aren't perfectly true in their straightness or their marcations. You don't have a buoy every 100 feet. Sometimes they're a mile apart.
Half ahead. Half ahead.
So they use the pilots to help bring the ship through the deepest water. Just as easy as you can, Les. And then give orders to the tugboats on how and when to push or pull the ships into the dock.
Full ahead. Yeah, well, a little less so you don't get all alarm, but give her a good one. Got it.
Most jobs will be cut and dried. Easy, Les. You'll know what's going to happen or have a pretty good idea, and it does. However, you do have jobs where you're very glad it's all over. Stop the engine! Well, I tried a lot of other jobs before I came into the tugboats. I was in insurance, climbed trees for the park departments, and I never really did that well at any of them. And then I came on the tugboats. I found that I was doing rather well at it. I enjoyed it, and as I moved up in rank in the business, it gave me a good feeling to know that I found something that I liked and was successful at.